Well, winter has arrived here in Kern County, and with this comes cooler temperatures and the need for many to stay warm. But doing so could lead to carbon monoxide poisoning. As 23 ABC's Brianna Willis explains, having heaters on for long hours can lead to serious health concerns.
According to the CDC, 50,000 people in the U.S. visit emergency rooms every year for accidental carbon monoxide poisoning. I spoke with the local doctor and the Bakersfield Fire Department, who says while they don't have to respond to these types of calls often, they can happen and sometimes are deadly.
Things like permanent brain damage can happen, vision loss can happen, a damage to your heart, and also, because I mentioned about the pregnancy, fetal death or miscarriages can happen as well. One
deep breath when fuels or solvents are burning in the air can lead to carbon monoxide poisoning. Parthiban Winanathan, associate medical doctor with Omni Family Health, says CO poisoning happens more often during winter because people are trying to stay warm.
It happens more frequently in the winter months because of the heating appliances that we use. If we're using an appliance that uses wood or gas or charcoal to heat the home, then there's a chance that that can increase carbon monoxide in the air.
The CDC says at least 430 people die every year nationwide due to CO poisoning, but Winanathan says those that can be most affected are babies and pregnant women. He also adds that there are ways to prevent getting CO poisoning, and that starts with having a carbon monoxide detector.
Another option would be to use electric heaters instead of heaters that use fuel, such as wood or gas. Electric heaters don't release carbon monoxide, so it's a lot safer. And then don't let any appliances or machines run for an extended period of time that use fuel in an enclosed space.
If you do experience symptoms, Battalion Chief Brian Bowman with the Bakersfield Fire Department says they can respond to calls.
We do get calls for carbon monoxide alarms going off. We do carry handheld monitors in all of our apparatus so that we can go in and test the air. If we do detect CO in the air above normal levels, then the best thing that we can do is to evacuate the occupants, treat them medically, and then ventilate the house.
And if you have any symptoms at all, Winanathan says you should consider the fact that you may have CO poisoning.
But if you have these appliances that might be producing it, or if you have an old fireplace or anything that is constantly burning and you feel headaches, dizziness, fatigue, you also notice that other family members are feeling this way too, then it's good to suspect it.
Dr. Winanathan also adds if you are experiencing symptoms, the first thing you should do is leave that area and then call 911 for immediate help. In Central Bakersfield, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
And staying on the topic of carbon monoxide poisoning, 23 ABC is taking an in-depth look at the numbers associated with this issue. First, approximately 50,000 people in the U.S. visit the emergency room each year due to accidental CO poisoning. Of those 50,000, at least 430 people die each year from poisoning. Next, 42% of CO poisoning is caused from engine-driven tools, and 34% is released from heating systems. Lastly, it is important to know that both humans and animals can be affected by carbon monoxide poisoning.